Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kaihanata Plays, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. Give me just a moment, I'm going to adjust my microphone. Hello, hello. There we go, now it's behaving with the music a little better. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna turn that back down, and then I have a virtual mixer, so I'm turning my microphone up in the mixer and turning it down on my gain on my microphone. So hopefully my voice won't have the... I've noticed that sometimes my voice can be a bit, like, it doesn't sound as good, so hopefully that helps. I'll listen to it afterwards, and if not, I'll figure out what I need to do to make improvements, but for now, we're gonna do that. And then I am gonna shoot the BRB screen. Transition. Let me double check, make sure that that transition went through. Alright, there we go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kaihanata Plays, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. Well, last night we started at 2.0. It's been an interesting story so far. We've gotten to Renacida, and it's been quite a trip. I mean, seeing all of the different echoes, which are very vastly different than any of the regions that we've been to thus far. I mean, they're just basically being used in everyday... Oh, no. Anyway. They're just basically being used in everyday human life. It's really kind of fascinating, actually, how it works here. But of course, there is a darkness lurking in the shadows. One of the families that has, of course, power, and is well known, is kind of on the shady side. They're working for someone or something. Uh, my best guess is that it is probably a Threnodian. Ugh. But we'll have to see about that. My first thought was that there seemed to be something a little bit shady about the order. And so my initial reaction was, what if that's not actually, um, like the guardian that's in the temples? What if that's what if that's a fake? And what if that's actually the Threnodian? That's actually still possible. It would be really interesting to, you know, discover that that's actually what's happening. Um, so we got mention of a queen, and we got mention of uh, Lorelei. Lorelei is a very famous figure that has been in all kinds of stories and media, I believe, from, I want to say the Odyssey, or is it the Iliad? Might be neither. I don't remember exactly the origins of Lorelei, but or one of the origins, because I think that it's one of those characters that um has appeared in a few different forms in a few different ways. Um, but yeah, very interesting stuff. We have a mysterious queen. We have mention of Lorelei. Um, and what was it? Waves, the master of waves and riddles, I believe, is what they mentioned. The master of waves and riddles. So that makes me think Threnodian. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, and there's uh, a girl who I know who she is because I've seen the trailers. And I've heard her name just floating around the internet. But for right now in the story, all that we know is that she's following Rover. She's kind of keeping an eye on him. Um, and she's either heard of him just from passing and what he's done, and what he did against the first Trinodian, or she actually knows him. I haven't been able to discern which one yet. It would honestly go either way. Um, we've seen a couple of different characters who, they do have a uh, connection with Rover in some way, shape, or form, so we're not really sure what her connection is, but I'm sure that we will find out. We were going to locate the uh, the man who said that he was going to serve the queen and to basically release chaos. Um, and so yeah, that's where we're at. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what is going to happen next. I'm very excited about this. 2.0 has been fantastic in my opinion so far. I'm loving the new Echo designs. Some of them are very, like, some of them are very kind of cutesy, some of them are very kind of creepy. Some of them are just really cool. I like the like the angelic knights, looking ones. I don't know what it is we're looking at here. Oh, that's the Order of the Deep Worship Sentinel Imperator. Well, that's not what they look like. That's certainly not what Imperator supposedly looks like. Huh. Maybe there is some kind of deception going on. I don't know what these look like though. They're like triangle heads. I don't. This is kind of weird. The game is holding at 75%. Oh, there it goes. 80. There we go. Okay. So. Wow, we have a lot of. That was a lot of missions. Anyway. That is ride the. Whoa. Lag. Okay. Ride the gondola. Alright. Whee.
So this is
All
what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then
Wait.
the order was forced to abandon it, and a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Oh, interesting. So there was possibly another temple that they were forced to abandon? That's fascinating. Arterium of Reflections. I don't remember how to get off. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Wind, guide me.
There we go. Oh, okay. I don't remember if in 1.0 we actually had to go through all of these, whoa! Interesting. Okay. So we have a fairly big map here. I'm not sure why this side of it appears to be open, but it's still blank. Oh wait, no, that's Mount Firmament. So maybe that's why, maybe that's... No, we'll figure that out later. Okay, head to the Arterium of Reflections.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Raguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace.
Okay, so now these people are speaking as though Lorelei is the Sentinel. I know that there's some kind of deception going on here, but I don't know if it's Lorelei or if it's the other one.
Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
Or maybe they're both fake.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Okay, so I almost said Rover. So Lorelei has been granted power by the Sentinel, according to these people. Now, in most media, I believe, and in most stories, Lorelei is a siren, a temptress. So that would lead me to believe that they are the deceiver.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
No, I think we're on the right track, chat. I think that there's another force at work that is pretending to be the Sentinel and has given control over to Lorelei, who was also deceiving the people.
Mistletoe! You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
You know, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like this is actually just a costume. And what's inside of it is one of those, like the sphere, tacit discords. And as for, like, how would an echo know? Like, an echo is literally an echo of a tacit discord. So, if we are dealing with a Threnodian, they would know.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing. Well, it doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
Okay.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
I'm concerned. Oh, that literally is the Sea of Stars. But what the heck is happening? Oh, there it is. That must be Yep, defeat Loreli.
Did you get the chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem
I mean, Lorelai might believe that we got it wrong, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was wrong. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ow. No, I'm being juggled. I'm being juggled.
Luminous energy.
What the? This music. That's like... It's actually really funny.
Swift and resolute.
I don't know if we're using
Moment of resonance.
the best version of... Ow. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're using best version of Rover for this.
Leave it to me.
Oops. Oh no. Come on. Oh, look out. Oh, look out. Oh, goodness. I am being juggled. Oh, goodness gracious. Whoa, what the? Lorelei is glitching. Ow. I need to be able to heal. Oh dear. I need to be able to heal. I need to be able to heal. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ah.
I can use some fertilizer.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Okay. Let's not screw this up. Oh dear.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Together.
Ow.
Get him, buddies.
Why are they using this tune? I have many questions.
Swift and resolute. Strike the shadows.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, that... Ow. 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 Lorelei. Lorelei, we can talk about this, Lorelei. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, 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 no. Oh, dear. And I'm stuck in a bubble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Goodness gracious.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Blue.
Swift and resolute.
Ow! Ow! Oh my goodness.
Sounds come
Come on, we almost got it. Almost got her. Ah. Look out! What the heck was that? Oh my goodness. I'm being attacked. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's bad for me.
Clear the way.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
moment of resonance.
Did I miss? That's bad. That's
In the sunlight.
that's really bad. Oh,
Use some fertilizer.
oh. Oh, goodness.
Strike the shadows.
Come on, pick up the pressure. Oh. Lorelei, we can talk about this, Lorelei. Come on, we can talk about this. Ow. Ow. There. Whew. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
Yeah, the licorice.
I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare.
Oh, she was being controlled. Okay.
The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival, only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Loreli up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
Almost.
Are you all right, Phoebe?
Huh? I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelai's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelai's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
Wait, so echoes are different from tacit discords? I thought. So wait, are the tacit discords the madness of echoes? I'm a bit confused. There's more I want to talk about, but that's like on the forefront of my mind at the moment.
What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One.
Is he though?
To Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I
I
believe
don't know if that's a good idea.
part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Okay, so here's my issue. With what she just said. My issue with what she just said is she's going to keep the events of today locked away within her. The things that we just found out. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. Because if the people are being deceived, they need to know this. They need to understand that what they think is true is not true. And I feel like even more so that's kind of been proven. Because she just said, like, this is the first one that has been called the Enlightened. That to me feels very off. Oh, look at that. It's the triangle heads. Maybe that's their hats. I probably wouldn't. Or maybe they're echoes. But anyway, clearly they're being deceived. Like, what if their quote-unquote enlightened one is actually Fraxidus? I don't think that she should keep this all a secret. It feels like, not the best thing to do. Um,
Leave it to me.
many things. Oh, you're bad now?
Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Did you heal? Or are there just more of you now? Also, why are you bad now?
Break.
Oh, alright. Use the sensor to find nearby supply chests. That's interesting.
Keep it together.
I'll finish my thought in a minute.
I sense your weakness.
Let me get rid of this mob first.
No hesitation.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
Absorb. Absorb.
Noah. Well, I can't understand
Absorb.
what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
I want the sensor.
Seems like a new discovery. Sounds come forth.
It said, use the sensor to find loot boxes. So while I'm doing that, let me, talk a bit more about what I
Strike from the
was,
shadows.
wanting to talk about. This story beat with Lorelei reminds me of something. So, I've spoken before about some of my favorite, anime and my favorite visual novels in media being from Visual Arts Key. There's one in particular called Air. It's basically, two overarching stories in one. One is in the past, and one is in the present, and they overlap. Basically, these people were considered to be bad omens from not exactly sure how long, but they were considered to be bad omens. They were known as the winged people, and because of that, there was every time that a winged person would appear in a village or, you know, a settlement, what have you, they would believe them to be cursed, and they would basically say that, like, their right is to be killed. And, you know, then we go to way, way in the past, and we meet a winged person who is supposed to be like a messenger, um, basically like a bridge between, the mortals and the gods. And, because of her immense power, she's essentially, cursed to live in this palace for all eternity. He has basically no rights, even though she's supposed to be a divine being. They don't treat her that way. They treat her as a prisoner. And when she is eventually able to escape to try to go find her mother,
Wind guide.
basically these people who were supposed to like hold order and hold, the sanctity of the religion dear, they ended up being interesting. They ended up being, the bad guys. They ended up being the ones who, basically betrayed, the winged people. And
Leave it to me.
her mother was cursed by the priests and their priestesses. And her curse was essentially to be trapped within, like, the sky, the depths of the world,
I sense your weakness.
cursed only to have bad dreams. Essentially, their minds would be filled with war and poverty and basically all of the bad events that were to happen throughout humankind for the rest of eternity. And that curse was brought down to her daughter. It's a very interesting story. If you haven't seen it, I would suggest you check it out. It's called Air. But when Lorelei said that she was cursed with bad dreams, that's what it made me think of, because she was the one who was essentially supposed to be sort of the conduit to the Sentinel, it sounds like. But Fraxidus kind of took advantage, I guess, of the people kind of forgetting the true story, and being, more selfish as time goes, and they were able to create their own narrative. At least that's what it sounds like, is that they were able to create their own narrative, which is why I think that it's going to turn out that the quote-unquote Blessed One is actually, basically just kind of a...
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
Wow!
Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
That was cool. But yeah, basically, like I said, Fraxidus is kind of taking advantage of, the people not fully understanding their own, stories, as in their own, belief system, very much. And essentially just, like, taking advantage of that and sort of writing their own story, to suit their own needs.
It seems this is where we part ways, Noah.
Aw.
Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
Another thing, though, is that this reminds me of. And I'm sure that this point, what is that? I'm sure that this point has, appeared many times throughout media and throughout history, even. But one particular thing that it reminds me of is a game that was actually developed by Square Enix, the creators of Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and other JRPGs. What is this? Why am I chasing it? And it's called Harvestella. Towards the end of Harvestella, you find out that a lot of what people, the people believed to be true was actually kind of made up. And, one particular line is that, people tend to need order. Their minds fill that gap with, stories of deities and religion and things like that. And holy moly, okay, am I actually supposed to catch this thing, or is it just gonna keep zipping past me? And so that's what they did. They made one up, for the people. Again, very good game. The stories are really, really interesting. And fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna wait here for it. I'm gonna wait right here for it. Here it comes. I don't know what that is, but I got it. Very good game. There is a lot of back and forth, as there is with, many JRPGs. But I feel like the difference between many other JRPGs and Harvestella is...
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well, are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. The Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
Okay. I was not expecting that. Is this gonna happen every time I might activate one of these things? I mean, I don't mind, it's just... I don't remember it happening nearly as much as, in, the first one. The first version, but we were filling out the map, so that's good. But yeah. Air, to watch, and Harvestella to play. Definitely would recommend. As I said, Harvestella is just like any JRPG. It does have a lot of back and forth. But the thing that at least I find with Harvestella that's different than most JRPGs is it doesn't feel hollow. Because even the side quests and the side stories are just that good. They make you feel invested in... Oh my goodness. In in just what you would normally call regular side characters. And I think that that's something that it shares with Wuthering Waves is a lot of the times, you know, you're following these side quests, and a lot of times with most of them, it's like, oh man, I gotta do this, I gotta walk back and forth and, around town and then go back and forth and blah blah blah, and it doesn't feel all that worth it. But I don't know what I'm doing with this. It sounds like it it's the cat from the Sun Noir, but I don't know. I don't know why. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Oh my goodness! Holy! Whoa! Whoa!
Leave it to me.
It was a speed boost. Oh, golly. What in the world have I found? The Sorrowful... The Night of Sorrowful Aria. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's level 120. I'm out of here. Oh,
Now I'm super...
How are you not? Never mind. Go. Leave. Leave, 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 leave. Leave, 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 leave. Oh my goodness. Leave. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Climb, 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 climb. Oh. All of my other teammates are dead. Cat, you speed boosted me into death.
Hands off my friends.
Nope, I'm out of here. I don't trust you. You know what, this is fine. All that glitters is not gold. But that definitely appears to be gold. Gold crest scarab. Okay. Well.
Going against wind.
Huh. Oh, but going back to my point about bringing up Harvestella and that story beat is in 1.0 it seems as though Rover is kind of the overseer of Solaris. So was one of the original designs to create the Sentinels as a way of grounding the people that would make up the remains of humanity in ways where they could find something to believe in, some kind of religion, or at least some kind of hope. That would be an interesting way of tying all of these different events together is, that's what the Sentinels started out being, but then as time went on, just by human hands, things became muddled and corrupted, and now, you have all this, messed up stuff that's happening. It's quite fascinating to think about. Alright, let's talk to you.
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Okay, so the way that they reacted is that they expected to eventually, like, meet with somebody that would have, you know, that invitation. So, it sounds to me as though the family or someone in the family, they either know of Rover because of his other exploits, or they know Rover from the past. That would be interesting. That looks like a phoenix. I wonder if any of the Sentinels in the future will actually be a phoenix. That would be cool. Kuro, if you haven't thought it that far ahead, Phoenix Sentinel. Think about it. Oh, I might be in trouble here.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators.
That's not good.
Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including
Jeez.
Celia's. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Oh, yep, they're coming alive.
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
They've been corrupted.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Stand down.
Okay, good.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you?
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli, you are
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinasita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averado Vault, the Montellis' heart and glory.
Why are these here? Oops. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so I think we've seen something similar to those in 1.0. I think that they were also kind of like little orbs of light that you would catch. And then,
A pleasant discovery!
they would give you stuff. Seeing if there are any more chests nearby.
Going against wind.
I don't see anything. I think I've essentially gone around the whole circumference of the area.
Going against wind.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? The vault controlled by the Montelli family, houses an exquisite collection of rare echoes and artwork surrounded by natural barriers and perched atop a high vantage point. It offers a breathtaking view of Nimbus Sanctum. Inside, the vault features numerous depositories guarded by a formidable array of echo guards and advanced security devices, making it the safest and most impregnable place in Renacita. It defies any ordinary means of intrusion. This is an issue. There we go. Wait. Okay, good. There we go. Actually, hold on. Do I want to do that right now? I don't know. I'm trying to decide. But I had more than that. Oh wait. Didn't I already do that? Oh, you have to... Oh, this is a new ones. Oh, this insider channel is now locked. That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna do that right now. I can't really, actually. I can do that, though. Uh, mm. I'd like to merge maybe one of the newer echoes. Oh, will it not let us? Is that not? Hmm. Oh wait, here they are. Here they are. Please put in 5 echoes. Frosty Resolve. Resonant skill damage plus 12. Frosty Resolve. Casting resonant skill grants 22.5% Glacio. Oh, thank you, Miyamoto. Uh, you can feel free to stay and watch if you'd like. If not, I hope that you also have a very good rest of your day or night. What I have with me right now? I think my chances are better if I wait until the next one.
I will
The
be
next
there for
banner.
everyone.
Hopefully, we'll make.
I should try to smile.
Make this quick.
Perfect weather.
Another day, another heroic me.
I really have to figure out how to get those to show up either on my chat or on my probably on my chat, I would guess.
I alone decide whether it's for show or for
If that was a follow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me see. Let me check my phones. That I make sure I'm thanking people for the right stuff. Let's see. It's not showing on my chat either. I'll have to watch the stream later, but thank you. I appreciate any support that I am being given. Oh, thank you, Mojo. And yes, you have a fantastic rest as well. I will be ending streams soon anyway, but I'm glad to have you come and watch. Oh, okay, so what do I need? What is that? That is a LF polygon core. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Oh, I like the design of her gourd. That's really, really nice. Okay.
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Miss Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family. Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxidus. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order. Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. we can surprise them when they least expect it. But I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
Okay, so we have a traitor amongst the Montellis, and we have a plan to subdue them, which we will put into action next time. I do actually have to be up a little bit early tomorrow, so I'm going to cut it here. If you enjoyed and you would like to see more of this and any of my other content that I may have, feel free to follow me either on YouTube or on Twitch. It is free. It doesn't cost a thing. Just the subscribe and or follow buttons. And yes, next time we will put Carlotta's plan into motion. Until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.